Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for Tuesday. Today I'm reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. The first card is the Psychic Tarot card. Out for you came Prosperity Begins. This card brings a message of beginnings, prosperity, wealth, and new business, which could soon be in the palm of your hand. It may result from your hard work, past efforts, and investments, or it could show up unexpectedly. It may even be presented as a gift. With careful and diligent planning, recent endeavors, and money-making ideas show great possibilities and promises of monetary gains. So this is a time to focus on the most beneficial outcome, expect the best, and envision that project or new job having a successful result. Feel it, see it, and most important, believe it. When you focus on abundance and the positive aspects of the material world and offer gratitude, prosperity in all forms will flow even more freely. There are two cards from the Good Tarot deck, and the first card that came out is the Queen of Air. The card is about setting healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, calculated and shrewd decisions, clear communication, and well-organization, and a wordsmith. Say this: I have clarity of purpose. My intentions are in alignment with my understanding. There is always a strategy in the game called life. Ask this: can I let go of false truths and be rigorously honest with myself and others? And the second card is the Ten of Water. The Ten of Water is about serenity, peace, good fortune, and well-being. See this: all is well with the world and with me. Well-being is my natural state. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly. I feel joy and express it to others as I look around and see all the love that we share. I take pleasure in all I have accomplished. Whatever attention I receive or do not receive, I am serene, for I know full well what it took for me to get where I am. I celebrate myself and all who traveled the road with me and feel grateful to Spirit for being my companion always. The Rose Oracle card that came out is the Rose of Venus. And the Rose of Venus is about alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. The Fibonacci series and the golden ratio on which it is based is a number sequence in which each number is the sum of the preceding two numbers. A rose's petals, they hold the golden ratio, with each new set of petals growing in the species of the previous set. Perhaps this is why we feel changed by gazing into the spiral of a rose. The original rose looked very different to those we grow today. It possessed 5 petals, and interestingly, if we track the movements made by the planet Venus as she orbits the Sun over a period of 8 years, we see they create a 5-fold rose pattern called the Rose of Venus. Venus was the Roman goddess of love, sex, and fertility, and her symbol was the rose. Perhaps the ancients knew more about the interconnectedness of the universe and the life than we think. There is a sacred order to all things. Nature holds the codes of life, and as you are a part of nature, you hold those secret codes as well. There is an intelligent force governing all of life, the same force that tells flowers when to bloom and a planet how to spin exists within you. Our tendency to overanalyze and overthink can get us out of alignment with nature and therefore with life. Our resistance to change does this as well. So this card is an invitation to look at anything that doesn't feel in alignment. It is a reminder to trust in the tapestry of your life, your ever-changing nature, and to be dedicated to living a life that is deeply aligned. Ask this soul inquiry: what is no longer in alignment with who I am being called to be? And the Divine Feminine card that came out is the Queen Tara. The Queen Tara is the Buddha of enlightened action, and she says, "My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do." So who is she? Queen Tara embodies the emboldened state that overcomes fear and allows us to take action on what we know is right. Tara is a female Buddha in the Vajrayana Buddhist tradition. She is known as the Mother of Liberation because her name is derived from the root to cross. Tara assists all beings in crossing the ocean of suffering to liberation. According to the Tara Tantra, eons ago, Tara incarnated as a king's daughter. She showed such spiritual excellence and such profound compassion that she impressed a group of monks, and they told her that they would pray for her to be reborn, amen, so that she could reach enlightenment. But she responded by enlightening them instead, because she told them that there is no such thing as a male and female. The ideas, projections, and expectations that we superimpose onto the male form and the female form, they are not real. They are contrived. Form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. So Tara told then and there before all the monks that she would remain a female Buddha for all lifetimes until all beings were liberated from the illusion that a person's sex determines a person's ability to become enlightened. Tara has 4 different types of enlightened activity and divine attributes depicted symbolically through the colors red, white, black, yellow, and green. Green Tara is Tara's embodiment of compassionate action or enlightened action. Her green color signifies vigor and vitality. Her mudra also represents vitality and the purity of our life force, the prana mudra. She is the action we take from a deeply rooted place within our heart. She is the energy that seeks to act in alignment with what will free us as we liberate others. So when this card comes up in your reading, then Green Tara is that sacred nudge to get you moving, to do what is that your soul compels you to do. So do not sit with an idea or a project any longer. Instead, take action on it. Do not think about a friend who keeps coming into your heart. Go bring her dark chocolate or send her a love letter. Do not wait to express your love to someone you have needed to. Go now and tell the truth. Let your feet be moved by what has been caged within you. Let your wisdom shift into inspired action. Tara is the message that the time for action is now. There is nothing to wait for and no person you need to become before doing what you have come here to do. Start small, let the soul lead, not the ego. It is not a grandeur of the gesture or effort, it is the amount of love something is done with that ever matters. There are so many injustices in this world, so much suffering, that it is easy to get stuck in the molasses of helplessness. And the brilliant Burmese diplomat Aung San Suu Kyi says, if you are feeling helpless, help someone. So Green Terror is about aligning what moves us to tears with compassionate action. She is the push to do something, anything that might alleviate the suffering of others. In the process of taking action with love and from love, we also liberate ourselves. Ask this soul voice meditation. What does my soul want me to take action on right now? Say this intention. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. And the wisdom of the House of Night card that came out is forbidden. And the goddess Nyx says, I am sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. Not all doorways are meant to be opened, and not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best, even if you do not believe it right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. I thank you for listening. I wish you a wonderful whole week. Take care and goodbye.